You see this phrase, you go low, I go lower. Ladies and gentlemen of the online courts, gather round. Welcome to today's episode of Real Housewives of Nollywood. Now, it all started calmly. Too calmly, if you ask me. Actress Angela Okorie took to Instagram appearing to send a heartfelt message to her dear colleague, Mercy Johnson. She started off with empathy. I got some news recently that Mercy Johnson is not feeling well. The kind of sickness I was told she has is something I cannot wish on my enemy. Aww, such kind words, right? So Christ-like, so demure, or so I thought. But before I could say my aww 3 times, Angela completely flipped the script, saying, despite what happened between us, I forgive her. But tell Mercy to go and apologize to all the people she's offended. She did a lot in this industry. She even went spiritual for me. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere shifted. Here comes Regina Daniels, Mercy's junior colleague and billionaire wife, who didn't just grab a mic. This one came with heavy speakers. Now, cursing at Angela, she said, no forgive over here. We don't do forgiveness. And don't forget, she get picking with gidigba, no de shalaye. She went full Gen Z peppered with billionaire wife confidence on Angela Okorie. Now, just in case you missed how it all started, Angela had previously claimed that Mercy Johnson's recent weight loss had nothing to do with slimming tea, but because she allegedly had no more blood to suck. But when did this tension between Angela Okorie and Mercy Johnson start? Now, it dates back to September 2019. Angela Okorie stepped into the spotlight to back up fellow actress Sonia Oguri, who had accused Mercy Johnson of bullying her on set. But Angela didn't stop there. She went further, alleging that Mercy had not only attacked her physically, but also spiritually, claiming Mercy fought her both in the open and behind the scenes. Now, according to Angela, her only crime was confronting Mercy about her behavior, which allegedly triggered a spiral of malicious actions from the latter. She insisted she had been silent for too long and had decided to speak out, not just for herself, but for others in the industry who had similar experiences. In May 2024, the writ resurfaced with renewed intensity. Angela Okorie once again aired her grievances, this time accusing Mercy Johnson and, shockingly, her late mother of using malevolent spiritual forces to suppress others in Nollywood. Now, these were no subtle jabs. Angela claimed that some careers never took off simply because of Mercy's behind-the-scenes interference. But what truly reignited public attention was the fallout with Regina Daniels in August 2024. The young actress had posted a heartfelt tribute to Mercy Johnson on her 40th birthday, a gesture that would normally be considered harmless, even sweet. But Angela saw it differently. She took offense, unfollowed Regina on Instagram, and accused her of celebrating evil. Angela publicly chastised her for aligning with someone she considered a harmful figure in the industry. She didn't miss words, doubling down on claims that Mercy used diabolic means to maintain her career dominance. Now that's the back gist. Now bringing you back to the main gist. After Regina's response, Angela now fired back, saying, you married a man who is supposed to be your great-grandfather. Your low IQ is why I worry for this generation. Boom, boom, boom. Regina, still on fire, in what I like to call an explosion. She replied like this: don't get me started on how you were chasing the same old man. He's everything your kind prays for but can't attract. And just in case Angela's ears didn't tingle, Regina added, Auntie, please let your age reflect in your reasoning. A girl who admired you at 6 now sees nothing to write home about. And from there, she removed her wrapper and entered the ring fully. Now, I call this one Anthony Joshua style. She now said, since you called me a disrespectful child, let me respond as one. No more maturity cloak. Then she dragged Angela's early acting days, reminding her of her struggle on set. She says, and I quote her, remember your first movie? You couldn't even say your lines. Over 20 takes. I, a child, then sat you through it. Humble yourself. This is what you call SmackDown. I literally had to ask my colleague, what's that thing at the end of wrestling? SmackDown. Now, Angela, responding to Regina Daniels in a video circulated online, said, God forbid, I don't do ancestors. She captioned it with spiritual fire. Little girl, you need your head examined. I reject you and that your ancestor in Jesus' name. She even added that Regina invited her to Abuja, where her husband, Ned Nwoko, had a friendly conversation with her and gave her 500,000 naira. But shortly after, she claimed she was blocked. Now, Angela further accused Regina of being a snitch to her husband and bad-mouthing people behind their backs. Now, guys, if you ask me, this was a forgiveness wrapped in God bless you. Because what in the spiritual age bantering is going on here? But, honest, guys, June came auto. And I can't even complain.